The first corner bumper I printed had some problems on the top of the print. I added more infill and top layers. I printed it again and managed to fix that problem, but then one part touching the bed moved. One side had defect, but it's still usable, so be sure you have a good bed adhesion. TPU one came out good. This TPU is not the softest, but it has some flexibility which could make corner a little bit softer. The PLA I used is a FILAMENTS glow in dark filament. Corners will be seen even in dark. To attach it, you can use double-sided tape or a glue. I used tape. Thinner tape will be better. You can buy similar corner bumpers, but if you have a 3D printer, why not to 3D print them? Nice design from CNC Kitchen. Pringles drawer. It looked like a simple print, but fourth try was finally successful. I started the print and went to sleep. Morning came and went to watch my printer and saw that layer shift has happened. I re-sliced the model and started again. Same happened again. So, it wasn't a sliced file problem, which sometimes happens. Next thing I did was changing the SD card. The nozzle got clogged. I took all apart and cleaned it. I got it print in the fourth time. First problem was caused by the failed SD card and the second one was random clog. Problems were not caused by the model. That's a cool idea. I printed it with PLA, but PTC could be recommended to use with food. This print works great and is easy to use. I printed 240mm version, but there are also two shorter versions available. I have printed one tube squeezer before and it was good, but this one with Ratchet feature is even better. It's a 4-part design and it's easy to print and assemble. Took only 15 grams of filament. It is easy to use and works great. I don't know how long the Ratchet system works before it breaks, but you can easily print new one. The end of the tube turns around the tube and squeeze all paste out. The turning wheel has a nice pattern which gives you good grip. If the tube is empty, you can push the rod out a little bit and the ratchet system can spin both ways. Then you can get the tube out and install new one.
Don't have 3D printer, but you need something to 3D print. Just go type in PCBWay.com and start ordering your stuff. There are many different types of 3D printing you can choose from. Different materials. PCBWay also makes custom PCBs. They provide CNC milling service, sheet metal fabrication and injection molding. This is very easy. Upload your file. Select units. Material. Color. You can choose different surface finish. If you like prototyping and making cool stuff, this is good place to order your custom parts.
Earplug case is nice thing to use when you want to carry pair earplugs with you, or if you wear them and want to put them away and use them later again. Your earplugs will stay clean and it's smaller chance to lose them. You need to glue magnets to hold case closed. It's designed for 3x5mm magnets. When you glue magnets into place, be sure you put them right way. If you glue them wrong way, magnets are not pulling together. These magnets are strong enough to hold case nicely closed. This coin organizer or sorter is made for Euro 10 cents to 2 Euro coins. You also need 5 small springs. Pen springs will also work. Parts are pushed fit so you don't need any glue or screws. I broke one piece during the assembly, but I managed to glue it back together. I used springs about 29mm long, but they were too long for the last hole and the spring flew away. I found one spring 16mm long which was too short. After some search, I found 25mm spring which fitted nicely. Then I had some problems with sliding, but after I sanded it smoother, it got better. It's more organized than sorter because you can put one coin at the same time. You might as well put it straight into right hole. On the other side are tabs, which helps you to get out the coins. It's like a dispenser. You can choose between 3 versions of stands. I tried to print one with Xbox logo, but I had any luck. I tried another printer also, but same. I tried lower speeds and still the same. Maybe with the supports it will be good. I didn't try it because it would add supports other places also. This version printed without problems. This stand has also cool feature. You can store extra batteries for a controller. It can fit up to 8 AA batteries. I like the simple and practical design. You need to add supports to print it. It has 4 holes in the bottom of the bigger part and 1 in the bottom of the brush holder. The water can drain from the holes, but it would be better if holes were on the side. Water can flow out better. Toothbrush holder is smaller size, so only brushes with smaller handle will fit. For this knife, you need a utility knife blade. I use small blade, which works also. Here are the dimensions of the blade you need. To put it together, you need glue and 1 bend spring. I needed to drill the pin hole because my 2 parts didn't align the best. This knife has nice foldable design and good pocket size. There are buttons to unfold or fold the knife. The 2 bars are fixed in place nicely. You can flip or change the blade easily and it holds in place nicely. My blade moves a little bit because it's smaller than it's designed for. Thanks for watching, more videos are coming soon.